Okay, nothing heard. CQ. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. CQ. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. CQ. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, mobile. Calling CQ and standing by.
Italy Uniform 2, Sierra Kilo Charlie.
Okay, who's Italy Uniform 2?
Italy Uniform 2, Sierra Kilowatt Charlie.
Okay, QSL, Italy United 2, Sierra Kilo Charlie. Massimo, good to hear you. Let me give you a report on the next transmission. My name is Duncan. Go ahead.
Okay, Duncan. My name is Massimo. Well, very well. I located in North Italy, near Garda Lake. Roger?
Okay, QSL. Well, thank you so much for that information. My location here, 15 kilometers north of Aberdeen, and I am parked beside the sea today, and just doing a little bit of radio. QSL?
QSL, Duncan. Very well, very well. Thank you so much for short QSO. Mike 5, Alpha Julia November mobile. This is Italy Uniform DOS, Sierra Kilowatt Charlie.
Thank you very much indeed, and absolutely my pleasure to chat with you today. A digital confirmation on its way to you, Massimo. 73 is good DX. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile, signing with Italy United 2, Sierra Kilo Charlie. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Sorry. Your signal report is very, very good. 5 and 9. Okay?
Okay, QSL, thank you for the 5 and 9, Massimo. You are also 5 and 9 here in Northeast Scotland. Excellent propagation on 17. Take care, Massimo. 73, ciao, grazie.
Ciao, grazie. Puta log and QRZ.
QSL, thank you so much. Digital confirmation, 100%. 73 is Massimo.
73, have a good DX. Sierra Papa 7, Mike Alpha Zulu.
Okay, who's the Sugar Papa 7?
Sugar Papa 7, Mike Alpha Zulu.
Okay, Sugar Papa 7, Mike Alpha Zulu. Marius, good to hear you. Let me give you a report on the next transmission. Name Duncan, go ahead.
Roger, Duncan. Good afternoon. Report 57 for you. My antenna bazooka, radio to Yesu, Foxtrot Tango 450 Delta. Duncan, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet, November, please. Mike, Sierra Papa 7, Mike Alpha Zulu.
Yeah, QSL, Marius. Well, thank you so much indeed for the 5 and 7. You are 5 and 9, 59 today here in Northeast Scotland. Good copy, over.
Roger. Good signal, my friend. Duncan.
Thank you very much, Marius. And our first contact for 2024. So nice to work you again. and I know we've worked many times before, and this is actually a new band for us. We've worked 40 and 20 and now 17. Thank you so much, Marius. Take care. Have a great day. 73s from Northeast Scotland.
Thank you very much, Asqueso. Good weekend, 73, bye-bye.
Thank you so much indeed, 73s. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Hotel Bravo 9, Sierra Hotel India.
Okay, who's the Hotel Bravo 9?
Hotel Bravo 9, Sierra Hotel India.
Okay, QSL Daniel, good morning. And lovely to work you. Oh, sorry, good afternoon. And lovely to work you this afternoon. Beautiful copy, 5 and 9, QSL.
Well, good afternoon, Duncan. Nice to meet you on a new band, and thanks for that. You're 5 and 9, 5 and 9, and I'm working with just 20 watts. It's working really good at the moment, over.
Yeah, QSL, very good for 20 watts into Scotland. Doing very well indeed. Congratulations, Daniel. And very copy today. Very good propagation into Europe. And just doing a little live stream. I'm testing out a new layout on the live stream and doing a little bit of radio today by the sea. I'm 1 meter away from the ocean today, Daniel, over.
Yes, well, Duncan, what's your power at the moment, over?
I'm running 100 watts. 100 watts on my Yaesu FT710, over.
Ah, great. 710 from Yaesu. I didn't see in real, but I saw some pictures in newspapers. And do you like it?
Oh, I love it. It's the best radio I have ever owned, and very good radio for mobile. The receive and transmit quality is very, very good. Over.
Ah, that's great to hear. I never saw it in real, but it's a small device. It's about an ICOM 7300 that I'm using, but it's a full SDR. It's I guess it's the first one, full SDR from Yaesu, over.
Yeah, QSL, it is a full SDR, and I believe the DX10 is a hybrid. So it's definitely my favorite radio. And I had a Kenwood TS480 before that in the car, and I loved that. But today, the 710 is pride and joy of the mobile radio station, over.
QSL, nice to hear. QSB is increasing now. You dropped down to 5 and 5, but it still works. Duncan, it was a pleasure to meet you. I hope you have a good time in the afternoon, and I hope we meet again, over.
Thank you very much indeed, and absolutely my pleasure. Take care, Daniel, and 73 is good DX.
Thank you, Duncan, and many thanks for the new band. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. The frequency is 18.145. 18.145, thank you. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, live streaming on YouTube, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Oscar Echo 5, Delta Lima, Mexico.
Oscar Echo 5 again?
Oscar Echo 5, Delta Lima, Mike.
Okay, QSL Anton, good to hear you. And beautiful copy. You're 59 plus, 59 plus, Anton, over.
Okay, you're also coming with the same strength. You're also 59 plus. Excellent copy from your mobile station. The name is Anton, yes, correct. Location near Salzburg, about 60 kilometers north of Salzburg and 20 kilometers far away from the German border. Equipment here is TS690 Sugar by Kenwood, running 100 watt output into a mini beam by Cushcraft, the Mike Alpha 5 Bravo, about 8 meters over the ground. Weather today, excellent. It's like springtime. At the moment, we have 16.5 degrees centigrade. Really springtime, unusually for this season. Mike, back to you. Please give me your name, over.
Okay, QSL. My name here is Duncan. My name is Duncan, and I am located 15 kilometers north of Aberdeen, and just parked beside the ocean today doing a little bit of radio, Anton. Name is Duncan, and sorry, I think I maybe doubled up with the name, but name is Duncan, and just doing a little bit of a live stream and experimenting with a mobile vertical setup this time, whereas I would normally run from the computer. And just trying to do a little bit of experimentation with that. But good to hear you, Anton. I don't think propagation, although it's short skip, I think there was an aurora last night here in the northern hemisphere. So I think maybe some geomagnetic activity, over.
Okay, a little bit, your signal drops down at the moment. You are 5.8 to 5.9 at the moment. Perhaps you are a little bit in the position from your car. It's not so good at the moment, I believe, not sure. Well, Duncan, Mike, back to you for the final. Mexico 5, Alpha Japan November Mobile. This is Ocean Echo 5, Delta Lima, Mike, over.
Yeah, QSL. Thank you so much indeed, Anton. Absolutely my pleasure. And I do hope we can make many contacts later in the future. Oscar Echo 5, Delta Lima, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73. Thank you so much.
Okay, Duncan, it was great to talk to you. Wishing you all the best. Have a nice time over there and a good trip. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much indeed. QRZ CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. Oh. So. Let's see. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. Got a little loose connection there on the element. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Victor Kilo 2, Bravo Whiskey, Duncan.
Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Whiskey. Oh, Steve, very good to hear you, mate. And I'll give you a report on the next transmission. And did you know I was on due to the live stream, over?
Yeah, brilliant, Duncan. Yeah, I've been looking at it closely actually the last couple of evenings. And first of all, I'd like to comment and just say I sent you an email just complimenting you on your virtue of patience, mate. It was a pretty big effort on your part that night. I'm not sure if you realised I was winding up my day expedition, and I just thought, you know what, before I go, I'll just sit here and have a rag chew with my good friend there in the United Kingdom, Mr. Brian, and I had no idea you were there, which is a real shame because I was watching that video and painfully sort of rolling my eyes with you, mate. I just thought, this poor bugger, he's going to be here all night, and yeah, I'm just kicking back rag chewing with Brian and just about to close up, and I'm really glad I caught you, mate. I really was, and I'm not sure if the conditions at the moment equate to the way they were the other night, but hearing you fine, mate. Q5 audio, you're around a 5 and a 6 into Sydney tonight, over.
Yeah, QSL. Well, I can tell you, you're 5'9 plus 20 dB over. 5'9 plus 20, Steve. And, you know, it's making me laugh because the dilemma wasn't because you're having a rag chew. It was because every time I was more concerned about how long I was kind of doing the live stream and not talking. And, you know, I'm thinking, do I just find another frequency and hope maybe you find me afterwards? But you were so strong, I didn't want to miss out the opportunity. And and then, you know, it wasn't because I was being rude. It was just frustration kicking in, Steve, over.
Oh, mate, no need to explain, Duncan. No need to explain, my friend. No, I was watching the video thinking, yeah, I was thinking exactly what you were thinking, and yeah, it was all timing as well, I think, because there was so many signals on the band that particular evening or that particular morning. That I'm just really glad I caught you. I was sort of I was mainly listening for G stations that night, and I heard you in there, and I always get a buzz out of it, mate. Honestly, if I hear portable stations, you know, whether they're pedestrian mobile or aeronautical mobile or marine mobile, and stations like yourself that are out having a little bit of a go, I know what it feels like to be portable myself, mate, and it's a real buzz to work stations like yourself. And I had a little bit of a look into where you were located. And I had no idea you were so far north. You're actually north of Aberdeen, and yeah, what a real buzz to work into there, mate. It's a real buzz from down here in Sydney. I mean, I couldn't get any further really, and I really enjoy 17 metres. It's a real blast, Duncan, over.
Yeah, QSL, Steve. Well, I don't know if you're aware, but you're actually live on YouTube at the moment, Steve, over.
Oh, g'day, YouTube from the east coast of Australia. Yeah, it's always good to be. I like to go back and listen to my audio. I'd probably prefer that than people playing my audio back to me there, Duncan. So, yeah, that's really cool, mate. And, yeah, it's just a real buzz. I can't believe how well you're getting out. Well, I can. I understand you're surrounded by water, which certainly helps, but there's probably a little bit more to it than that. You must know what you're doing there in a sense with all the tents you seem to iron out. Your radio station's working very, very well for a mobile setup. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. I didn't think I'd be that strong this evening. I am on the band a little bit earlier than we last met. I think when I spoke to you the other evening, it was more toward around in the AM. Yeah, it was almost around 1 AM for Australian Eastern Standard Time from memory, Duncan. And I don't remember you giving me a 20 over 9, but yeah, that's really good. And I heard your good friend in VK6 come through not long after. Just like you said, 2 buses, Duncan, over.
It's absolutely right, Steve, and that was someone on the live stream that said that. It's so true. It's so true. But to be honest, he was slightly stronger than you, Steve. And, you know, you were both incredibly strong. And, you know, for that time of day, it was quite late in the day. I know it was early for you, early morning, but for 2 o'clock in the afternoon, normally I wouldn't hear VK, probably because you guys are all sleeping. So thank goodness some of you guys are still up. But propagation was amazing that day. But even now, you know, it's pretty amazing at this time of day that we can make a reliable contact between us. There's no fading at all with you, Steve. and you're still a very consistent plus 20. Are you running big power, Steve? What's your power, over?
Yeah, Mike 5 Alpha Juliet November in just north of Aberdeen, Mobile in Scotland. Yeah, I didn't really elaborate on the station here, did I? Typically, like, you're more interested in other people's. Typically, I was going to ask too if you have a home QDH, Duncan, or if this is your forte, if this is your main thing is mobile, or do you also have a home QDH? That'd be very interesting. But here at the moment, mate, we've got a 2-element cubicle quad facing you on the short path, and it's around 70 feet above the ground, and we're parked up at about 1,000 feet above sea level. On the edge of the Sydney Basin, so out towards my northeast, I can see the Harbour Bridge. It's a little tiny speck way out in the yonder. It'll probably take me about an hour in the automobile to get down there. So in a nice quiet QDH, it's very favourable here this time of night on the short path as well. So I can rag you with stations right until they almost disappear with just audio. So it's a pretty good spot for DX, and we're running our full legal limit here, mate. We're running legal limit of 400 watts. Until we get our act together here in Australia and our department trusts in us, we may be able to increase that. But yeah, the antenna's certainly doing all the work, and the high altitude QDH at the moment. There, Duncan, over.
Yeah, QSL. Well, thank goodness for you, Steve, because you're probably doing all the work. But no, I don't have I used to. I've had previous locations. I've had some nice radio setups, but the problem just now at the home QDH is the digital noise in the residential area. So I had a tower at the house, and I took it down to get the brickwork done in the house, and then I did a little test on a vertical antenna, and then I suddenly realised I was getting S9 of noise. So from that point on, it was mobile operating, which I've done for about, I don't know, maybe 6 years. But the thing is, Steve, this location, if you go on my QRZ mobile page, it's location 1. Now, because of the 340 degrees of seawater, that is the difference. And I honestly believe I get more gain and more distance, better contacts from this location mobile than what I would do if I was sitting at home with a 3-element mini beam. Steve, go ahead.
Yeah, copy there, Duncan. Yeah, well, I tend to agree. There's no point really spending a hell of a lot of money on a passion for DXing if you're up against the enemy, which is QR Mary. Typically in suburban areas, it's not getting any better either, Duncan, as we all know. It's sort of inverted city down there towards the main part of town, and it can be quite a nightmare for HF. So, yeah, if you've made that compromise and that exchange there just to basically focus on mobile, well, you can run from it basically, can't you? So I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, signal to noise is what it's all about, and without that, yeah, the experience on HF can be absolutely horrendous. And that goes for any band for that matter. So yeah, it's I understand where you're coming from. Sometimes it's just better to be able to hear it at maybe at the cost of TX even. But what you're doing there is great. And I remember when you worked into VK6 the other evening, you had a hell of a signal. He had a hell of a signal on you on TX as well. So he was hearing you a lot better than I was. And he is on the west coast, so quite a favourable spot for that path. But nonetheless, mate, you've made an effort, and you certainly your content's of high calibre, and you're doing a great job there with the videography, and you've got your headset there, yeah, the radio sounds great. I think it's a 710 Yaesu, which would be, I'm assuming, a pretty light transceiver, Duncan. It'd probably marry up to a vehicle like that, no problems at all in regards to the footprint, over.
Well, it's quite a heavy radio. But I've got a RAM mount, these mounts from America, and I've got it connected up. I wouldn't use it for driving. I would have to use a more secure fixture. But for a static mobile, it's perfect, and allows me to take the video feed direct from the radio, and the audio feed is coming directly from the Heil Pro 7 headset on the auxiliary port. So today, I'm trying a mobile phone connection. I don't think it's quite as clear as I think people were saying it's a little bit soft on the screen. So obviously I don't know. I actually thought it would be faster, but I'll try it for another until we probably finish when we swap back over to the main computer. But it was just a little experiment because of the vertical polarization of the screen this time. But yeah, I love the 710 in the car. It's super quiet on the receive. The SDR capabilities is phenomenal. So it allows me, even when conditions are poor, I work VK7 Juliet Oscar November. Jonathan, I don't know if you know Jonathan at all, but I spoke to him and it was poor conditions, but thanks to that radio, I could hear him just enough to make the contact. So it's an amazing hobby, Steve. And mobile operating, I just think it's a big challenge. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 5AJN VK2 Black Whiskey in Sydney. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a dabble with some of the AC transceivers, but just not that particular line. I've got a good friend of mine has the DX10, which I'm really impressed by the algorithms with the noise reduction. I think even just with the first one activated, it really clears up the floor. It really reduces that QR Nancy. I was quite impressed by it, and I've got a humble 991 Alpha sitting next to me as well, which I typically use for 2 meters and whisper mode. Don't often DX on the thing, as I'd use the larger 990 here. It's a little bit easier to run. But yeah, I was very impressed by just the general the noise reduction on those AC radios, and I'm assuming that would overlap and also correspond with the 101Ds as well, mate. So great radios for RX. I think you picked the right one for mobile application. Never sat in front of a 710, but I'm assuming they probably they mirror somewhat the DX10. And for what you're doing there, it's great. And they're obviously nursing a laptop there as well. And very difficult to tell if you've got any clutter there when you're running the live feed. It's done very professionally. So, and it's a good reference for everybody as well when you work in DX, just to get a feel for what the other people are experiencing. And yeah, hats off to you, mate. You're you're worlds away from my QDH right now, and hearing everything you're saying. So conditions are quite stable. And yeah, hats off to you for getting out there and just roaming about up there north of Aberdeen. I'm assuming you're in some sort of national park, and you did tell me to visit some. There's a link on your page, I believe, to the actual site you're at. Over.
Yeah, QSL. It's a nature reserve actually, but I'm at the opposite side of the nature reserve, so it doesn't count for any awards. You've got to be at a certain car park for that. But there's also some very good sea trout fishing, and that's my main occupation. I'm a fly fishing instructor, so I come here and we fish from time to time as well. But apart from that, it's just a beautiful place to come, and nobody annoys me. It's very quiet. I don't have the XYL lip in my head because my voice is too loud in the room. But I have to say, I probably would give away a kidney to or a body part to get a good shack with a big tower and a good location. No doubt about that, Steve. And I'll be honest, I was hoping that I would catch you today. I'm hardly ever on 17 meters, and I thought after our last contact, I would give it a go and hope you were on again. And that is paid off. So thank you so much, Steve, for calling in. And it really is wonderful to get you on the live stream again. And it's absolutely fantastic. Over.
No, you're welcome, Duncan. I believe you finished your over. A little bit of QSP on the signal, so I think we're timing it well for a bit of a final. And I'm just amazed at how far north you are, mate. It's you're Aberdeen. I believe you're north of Aberdeen, so it's a long way from Edinburgh. And yeah, just such a hike down here into Sydney, and it's a remarkable effort from your mobile station. It's well over 16,500 kilometres, this QSO on the short path. So hoping we can do it again on another path, another day, and even on another band, Duncan. I'll have a look around for you at some other time on the clock, and we'll see if we can make some 20-metre contacts or 15 in the future. But pleasure to catch up with you tonight, mate. I really mean that. And my apologies for the other night, mate. I'm sorry you had to wait so long for the first bus. And yeah, we'll say farewell anyway, and I'll let you get back to your calls. And all the best there, Duncan. Pleasure to work your station again tonight. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Steve. Well, if you're on the live stream at all, if you subscribe and click on the bell, the alarm bell, you'll get a notification every time I'm out. I always do a live stream, so that would be a notification for you that I'm out and about. But thank you so much, Steve, for calling in, and it's absolutely brilliant that we can work VK going into 1 o'clock this afternoon here in the UK. And I really appreciate it. Take care, Steve. Have a great, it's quite early with you, so obviously you'll be heading to bed shortly. But thank you so much for staying up and putting a few calls out. Victor Kilo 2, Bravo Whiskey, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73, sir. Oh, did you lose me, Steve? Victor Kilo 2, Bravo Whiskey, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Are you still there, Steve? Okay, I don't know what's happened there. We've dropped out with Steve. Steve, if you copy, I don't know what's happened, but you seem to have dropped out. Take care, and 73 from Northeast Scotland. Oh, that was rather sudden there. Okay, QRZ-CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
Sugar Papa 1, Hotel Foxtrot.
Sugar Papa 1, Hotel Foxtrot. Good afternoon, Jan. 59 plus, over.
Very good afternoon, 5920, like local station, Yan City, Stargard. The weather not fine, rain. Thank you, QSL. I wish you a nice week.
QSL, thank you so much indeed, Jan, and love to work you again. Our first contact for a couple of years, so nice to work you for 2024. Just doing a live stream on YouTube and having a little bit of fun here with the radio. Good propagation today. Thank you so much, Jan. 73s, good DX.
DX, thank you.
QRZ-CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Calling CQ and standing by.
Delta Lima 2 Whiskey Zulu.
Delta Lima 2 Whiskey Zulu. Good afternoon, Ingo. Good signal, 59 plus, over.
You also 59 plus, nice signal near Frankfurt.
QSL, well, thank you, Ingo. I'm just doing a live stream on YouTube, and you're live on the internet, just for your information. 59 plus, my name is Duncan, and located just north of Aberdeen, parked beside the beach, over.
Roger, question, what is your mobile equipment?
Okay, Ingo, well, my mobile equipment is Yaesu FT710, 100 watts with a Heil Pro 7 headset, and the antenna is a Diamond Hotel Foxtrot 16 Charlie Lima. It is a mid-loaded quarter-wave antenna. QSL?
QSL, you have a big mobile station. I'm using Yaesu Fox Tango 857 and Atas 120 Alpha in my car. Not at the moment, but I'm using also on the mobile station when I'm in the forest with my dog. QSL, Duncan?
Yeah, QSL, Ingo. Well, thank you so much for that information. You're certainly sounding very good audio coming through from that radio. And very good propagation into Europe at the moment. Take care. Thank you for calling in. Have a great day. Delta Lima 2 Whiskey Zulu, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Wishing you 73, sir.
Okay, 73, and thank you for the short contact.
Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Yankee Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 3 again?
Yeah, VE30WB, Victor Echo 3 Oscar Whiskey Victor, name is Nick, November India Charlie Kilowatt. and I'm located just west of the bottom. We're about 5 and 5.
Okay, QSL, Nick. Thank you so much for the 5x5. Good to hear Canada coming through this afternoon. You're 5 and 8, 58 into northeast Scotland. Name is Duncan, over.
Yeah, very good there, Duncan. And yeah, nice signal. I just put the plug pressure on. I realised I wasn't running with that. Yeah, nice to meet you this morning. I was just playing around with antennas here and just getting. I'm using a long wire V-beam antenna, terminated V-beam at about 100 watts from a TS570. Location 30 miles west of Ottawa, near the village of Kinburn, Kinburn. Nice, clear, cold, sunny morning. Temperatures about -14. MM5AJN from the 30WV.
Oh my goodness, -14. I don't fancy that much, let me tell you, Nick. Although some parts of Scotland, I think, were recording -18 a couple of weeks back. But good to hear you, Nick. And I know we've spoken before. And I think is that our first time on 17? No, it's we've worked 17, 15, and 10. Not long here. I'm taking a live stream on YouTube and just having a little bit of fun with the radio, Nick. Experimenting with a different layout on the YouTube stream. But nice signal coming through from you, and the audio is getting stronger all the time. So I think conditions are changing and improving all the time, Nick. QSL?
QSL, Duncan. I'm looking at the meter now. You're registering S9, so that's pretty good going. And yeah, I was just playing around here with a whisper. I've been running a whisper transmitter at about 100 milliwatts on 17 for a little while, and I thought, well, I'm going to. It was just running on a ground-mounted vertical, and I looked at what it was, where it was being heard, and it seemed to be penetrating into Europe quite well, even with 100 milliwatts. So I thought, well, I'll try the V-beam up on see how I do with 100 watts on phone, and you're bounding in here. Lovely signal, Duncan. Yeah, I know we've worked before. I don't have the other logbook fired up, but I'll put you in it soon, and then I'll put you on QRZ. And it's a great day there. What exactly are you running in the way of an antenna?
Yeah, QSL, well, it's not the biggest antenna. It's 2.1 meters tall, and it's a mobile quarter-wave whip antenna made by Diamond. But I am surrounded by seawater. The tide's starting to come in now. And when that tide comes in, I have 340 degrees of seawater, Nick. So that's the secret. Having all that seawater as a ground plane, it's a natural reflector and amplifier, over.
Oh, well, yeah. If we wait long enough, we'll probably get that here with the sea levels rising and the sea will move inland, move up the St. Lawrence and the Ottawa River. It won't be long before we're seaside property here, I think, even though we're fair way above sea level at the moment. Hey, have a great day there, Duncan. Nice to make the contact with you and putting in a lovely signal now. Bit of QSB, you're down to about a 5, but you came back up again, over?
Yeah, QSL. Well, thank you so much. You were peaking 5 and 9, so I put 5 and 9 both ways in the log, Nick. Take care, 73. It's good to hear Canada this afternoon. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet, November, Mobile, Northeast Scotland, wishing Victor Echo 3, Oscar, Whiskey, Victor, all the very best there in Canada. Bye-bye, Nick.
Hi, Duncan. Have a great day there, and thanks for the chat. Bye-bye.
QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet, November, Mobile.
Delta Mike 9 Romeo Sierra QRP.
Okay, Delta Mike.
Delta Mike 9 Romeo Sierra QRP.
Okay, let's see. Delta Mike 9 Radio Sierra and your QRP. Good to hear you, Robert. What's your power today, over?
Thanks. This is Robert speaking. I've heard your name, Duncan, and I'm sending with 10 watts with an Aircraft KX2 mobile, and I have a whip antenna from Aircraft as well, which is about 1 meter and 20. So I'm sending with 10 watts and a whip 1 meter and 20. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, very good, Robert. Well, you're very good signal. You're 58, you're 5 and 8 with your 10 watts. So very good audio coming through also. Over.
Thank you, Max. You are 5 by 9, and I've heard that you are portable, which is quite impressive as well. And I'm sitting right now in the middle of the Alps on 2,000 meters, and I don't have seawater, but I have a lot of snow around me, so it might help. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, very good indeed. What's my report, Robert? Over.
Your report is 5 by 8 and 5 by 9, maybe a little bit more than 5 by 8, depending on the QSP. Back to you.
Okay, QSL. Sorry, when I said that, I realized you had already told me. I do apologize, Robert. I'm doing a live stream and trying to multitask at the same time. And I'm live streaming on YouTube at the moment and trying to type at the same time. But lovely to work here, and thank you so much for calling in. And a digital confirmation on its way to you. Many, many thanks, Robert, for calling in. Delta Mike 9, Radio Sierra, from Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. 73, sir.
Thank you very much, Duncan. Thank you as well. Bye-bye, 73. This was Delta Mike 9, Romeo Sierra for Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November. Bye-bye.
Okay, QSL, thank you so much. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Sierra Papa 8, Delta Romeo.
Juliet Zulu Alpha.
Okay, who's the Foxtrot Juliet Alpha?
Florida 4, Japan, Zanzibar, America.
Okay, let me just correct that. Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Zulu Alpha. Is that Joachim?
Okay, negative. This is Florida 4, Japan, Zanzibar, America, QSL.
QSL, I got that totally wrong. And let me just get the information correct. Okay, Fabrice, bonjour Fabrice, beautiful copy 5-9 into Northeast Scotland, go ahead.
Okay, QSL Duncan, thank you very much for the report. You also are coming in very, very strong over here, 58, 59 on your last order, and a very beautiful copy over here in the French Alps. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November, Fox 4, Juliet Zulu Alpha.
Okay, QSL, very good, Fabrice. Conditions are very good today into Europe for sure. And just doing a little live stream on YouTube and experimenting with the live stream and doing just a little bit of radio to fill in my day. But good conditions, good audio coming from you, Fabrice. Over.
QSL, Duncan, thank you very much. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November from Fox 4, Juliet Zulu Alpha. Yes, the conditions seems to be very, very good today, and I do have a very beautiful copy on you on the no QRM. I'm using I'm running with the Fox Tango DX3000 and the microphone, the desk microphone M90. Running also with 200 watts, and the antenna is a Wyndham long wire antenna. Central pod is approximately 8 meters from off the ground. Duncan, QSL.
QSL, thank you so much. Well, your station is working very, very well indeed. My conditions here, I'm running the Yaesu FT710, 100 watts with a Heil Pro 7 headset, and the antenna is a quarter wave mobile whip antenna, only 2.1 meters tall, Fabrice. Over.
QSL, very fine conditions, Duncan. I can assure you that you are making a very, very nice trip, and the signal very strong, and you're doing a very nice job from your mobile. I'm just also, it's not very easy because I'm just located between the mountains. I'm located approximately 40 kilometers southwest of the Olympic city of Grenoble, on the plateau, but I have lots of mountains and peaks around, so I have a very, very fine copy on you, Duncan. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November, Fox 4, Juliet Zulu Alpha returning.
QSL, Fabrice. Well, it's wonderful to hear you, and good to get you log for the first time. And let's see how good my French is. Merci beaucoup pour la QSL. Many, many thanks. 73s, au revoir, à bientôt, Fabrice.
Okay, QSL Duncan, thank you very much for the nice QSO. 59 plus 10 on your last order, 10 dBs over 9. Thank you very much, Duncan, and hope to hear you pretty soon, maybe on the other bands. All the best to you and yours. Slapsy. Bye-bye, Duncan.
Thank you so much indeed. Many, many thanks, Fabrice. I really appreciate you calling in. Fox 4, Juliet Zulu Alpha, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, Northeast Scotland, wishing you 73s. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Duncan.
Echo Alpha 7 Hotel Golf Charlie. Echo America 7 Hotel Golf Charlie.
Okay, Golf Charlie, thank you so much indeed. Is that Thomas?
Yes, my friend. Thank you. My nombre es Thomas. My QRZ, my call fact, Echo America 7 Hotel Golf Charlie. My city is Sevilla, South Spain. ¿Cuál es you call, my friend?
Okay, gracias, Thomas. Thank you so much. You are 5 by 9, 59 into Northeast Scotland, and my name Duncan. Duncan and Delta United November Charlie Alpha November QSL.
No, you copy, no, it's very good. ¿Cuál es you consult? You indicativo, you receta, please, QSL?
Okay, QSL via QRZ 100%, Thomas. No problem at all, 100% confirmation, over.
You copy? No, very good copy. Thank you very much, my friend. Ciao.
Okay, yes, some deep fading, Thomas, but you are in my log. Thank you so much, Thomas. 73s, Echo Alpha 7, Hotel Golf Charlie, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73s. Bye-bye. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
Sierra Papa 8, Delta Romeo.
Sugar Papa 8, Delta Radio. Nice to hear you again, Derek. 59 plus, over.
Roger, hello Duncan, SPA Delta Radio returning. Good afternoon from Poland, always strong, always great. 59 plus also for you. Some QSB on the band here, but you are really strong. This is not first time on 17 ever, but first time on 17 on this year, Roger?
Yes, QSL, Derek. Are you watching the live stream today?
Maybe later, but I know I listening you from a few minutes that I know you are on live stream, so I would like to see, but maybe a little later because now I am on a short coffee break from my office, Roger.
Yes, Derek. That work is a terrible thing. We all have to do it. But thank you, Derek. I really appreciate you calling in, mate. And always a pleasure to hear you. I'm doing an experiment with vertical screenshots on the stream today. But I think I prefer, to be honest, the normal stream layout. But I thought I would give it a try. But thank you so much, Derek. 73s, enjoy your lunch break and maybe catch you again another day. 73s.
Thank you so much, Duncan. Always pleasure to talk with you. Great job with your radio activity, radio mobile activity, and also with your YouTube channel. So enjoy the radio. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, SPA Delta Radio, 73 to Scotland. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Derek. Always a pleasure. Sugar Papa 8 Delta Radio, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, standing by. Thank you. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. Okay, here's someone. You're very weak with me. You're very weak. Try one more time. here November Sierra. Try again with your prefix. Okay, I have Italy Zulu 8 question mark November Sierra. Only the first letter of your suffix, the missing letter only, over. Okay, so Italy Zulu 8 Quebec November Sierra. Okay, QSL, Luigi. Well, thank you so much indeed. You are 3 by 4. 3 by 4, QSL. Okay, QSL, only the 5 watts. Well, congratulations indeed. And thank you so much for calling in, Luigi. And your QRP station is doing very well. A tough contact, but thank you for your patience. Digital confirmation on its way to you. Italy, Zulu 8, Quebec, November, Sierra, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet, November, Mobile. Wishing you 73s. Okay, thank you so much indeed. 73s. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet, November, Mobile. Mike 5. Aussie Street, you're making me smile there, mate. And, okay, I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, so there was just a comment made on the stream. I do apologize. Right, QRZCQ. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet, November, Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Oscar Kilo 1, Hotel Echo Victor.
Oscar Kilo 1 again?
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon. This is Oscar Kilo 1, Hotel Echo Victor.
Okay, very good indeed. Good afternoon, Pavel. Beautiful copy, 5959 for you, over.
Yes, thank you. You are about 5 by 5 and very readable modulation. Thanks.
Thank you very much indeed, Pavel, for your information. I'm doing a live stream at the moment on YouTube and just having a little bit of fun beside the sea today. We are 1 meter away from the ocean. Thank you so much, Pavel. Take care and thank you for calling in. 73s from Scotland.
Perfect. I will check the YouTube. Enjoy the portable mobiles. Bye-bye, 73.
Okay, QRZ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet, November, Mobile.
Lima Yankee 3, Echo Charlie.
Yankee.
Okay, who's the station ending Lima Yankee?
Lima Yankee 3, Echo Charlie, London, Yokohama 3, Ecuador, Canada.
Okay, there are 2 stations. The station ending Lima Yankee, stand by. Lima Yankee 3, Echo Charlie. In Mundos, nice to hear you. Good signal, 5959, over.
Roger. You are 59 plus 20 in Lithuania. Roger.
Yeah, QSL. Love to work Lithuania this afternoon. 59 for you. 59. My name Duncan. Over.
Roger. My name Edmund. Echo Delta Mike Uniform November Delta from Schwentisch High School. Okay, thank you for QSL. Good luck and 73.
Thank you very much indeed, Imundos, and a really nice copy. Just doing a live stream on YouTube. If you would like to listen to your audio or see your signal, just look up the stream. And, oh, well, actually, you can't do that today because I don't have the radio signal. I don't have a screenshot of the radio today. It's only me. Oh, my goodness. But if you want to hear your audio, you can play back the live stream, Imundos. Thank you so much indeed. 73s. Good DX.
73. Bye-bye.
Okay, who's the station ending Lima Yankee?
Delta Foxtrot 8, November Yankee.
Okay, Delta Fox 8, November Yankee. Good afternoon, Walter. And 59 for you, 59. Good signal.
Okay, Roger. You're 5 by 656. Your report name is Walter, and QDH is in southern part of Germany and in north corner of Bavaria. 100 watts. The Yeso Fox Tango 710.
and the end-fed antenna 46 meters in length. That's the story of my station. Mike 5 Alpha Juliet November stroke mobile, Delta Foxtrot 8, New York.
Yeah, QSL, very good indeed, Walter. Good to get you in the log for the first time. Name is Duncan, and my location 15 kilometers north of Aberdeen, and 1 meter away from the ocean today. Just doing a live stream, experimentation with a live stream feed, and doing a little bit of radio today. But good to hear you, Walter. I'm running here the FT710, 100 watts with a mobile antenna, 2.1 meters tall. Digital confirmation on its way, Walter. Thank you so much for calling in.
Okay, Roger. Nice pictures in the QZ.com. All the very best to you and yours. 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much indeed. 73 is a good DX. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Calling CQ and standing by. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Italy Uniform 1 Papa Romeo Hotel.
Okay, buongiorno. Italy United 1 Papa Radio Hotel. And you'll have to tell me how to pronounce your name. Is it Luigi or Gianluigi?
Okay, my name is John Luis, Gianluigi, okay, in Italy, John Luis and Anglais.
Okay, QSL. Well, thank you so much for calling in. You are 5 by 8 today, 58, over.
My city is Genoa City, okay, northwest Italy.
Okay, QSL, some very deep fading coming through. What is my report, please? My signal report, over.
Signal report you, 5'8".
Okay, QSL to 5'8". Thank you so much indeed, and thank you for calling in. My name is Duncan, and I'm located just north of Aberdeen Park beside the sea. Italy Uniform 1, Papa Radio Hotel, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73s.
Okay, 73. Your report actual is 56, okay?
QSL to 5 and 6. Thank you so much indeed. 73s, good DX.
Ciao, ciao.
India Zulu 5 Alpha Sierra.
Okay, stand by. Let me just correct the call. Sorry, the signal report on that last transmission. Okay, QRZ.
India Zulu 5 Alpha
India Kilo
Zulu.
Okay, stand by. Stand by. Italy Zulu 5 Alpha. Go ahead.
Italy Zulu 5 Alpha Sierra Zulu. Over.
Okay, very good indeed. Buongiorno, Massimo. Beautiful copy. You're 5'9 plus 40 dB over. Huge signal today, over.
Yes, sir, Duncan. Thank you for the beautiful report. Running on the 100 watts to a Yankee antenna. That's very simple. Mike 5 Alpha Japan November Mobile. India Zulu 5 Alpha Sierra Zulu.
Yeah, QSL, well, it's doing a great job, Massimo. Very good short skip into Europe today here on 17 meters. And very good audio. What is your microphone, Massimo? Over?
It's a simple dynamic headset microphone. Radio is an old Yaesu and Mac 5. Over.
Well, I tell you what, it's sounding excellent, Massimo. Very, very good indeed, and very sharp, good for DX. I'm running here the Yaesu FT710, and the microphone is a Heil Pro 7 headset. But good to hear you, Massimo. Good DX for you. Have a great day, over.
Okay, thank you for the lovely contact, Duncan. You too, bye-bye.
Thank you very much indeed, Massimo. And if you're into YouTube, I'm doing a live stream at the moment on YouTube. Just look up my call sign on YouTube and you can click on the live stream and you can play it back. Thank you so much. 73 is good DX.
Thank you. I do it later. Thank you so much.
QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November, Mobile. Calling CQ and standing by.
Yes, Delta Juliet 3, India Kilo.
Delta Juliet 3, was it Delta Kilo?
Negative, Duncan. Delta Japan 3, Italy Kilo. Name is Thomas. We had some QSL before, Roger.
Yeah, QSL Thomas. Very good signal today. And they are always very strong. I'm looking back at our previous contacts and always 5 and 9. Beautiful copy. Good audio as always. And just doing a live stream on YouTube. And I'm parked beside the ocean today. Over.
Okay, Duncan. Yeah. Thank you very much for the information. I am in the southwest part of Germany. You're coming also strong. Coming 5 by 9 here in the southwest, a little bit 8 by 9, and the most time is real 9, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. Well, thank you so much for that information, and a wonderful propagation today. And I thought it would be a little bit poorer because of the northern lights that was on the northern hemisphere a couple of nights ago. But it seems to be conditions do seem to be running smooth. Thank you so much, Thomas. Take care. Thank you for calling in. Always a pleasure. And a digital confirmation on its way to you. Delta Juliet 3, India Kilo. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Wishing you 73s.
Okay, Duncan. Yeah, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Here was DJ 3IKK. Thomas, I wish you all the very best. 73, good luck from home. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much indeed. 73 is bye-bye. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
Foxtrot 6, Foxtrot Echo Canada calling you.
Okay, very good. Foxtrot 6, Foxtrot Echo Charlie. Good afternoon, Mark. Good to hear you. 5959, over.
You are also 59. Good, very good signal on the French Riviera. And I use 200 watt with a vertical antenna in this moment. I will take the microphone back with the dipole to see if one is better than the other one. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November, Mobile, Florida 6, Foxtrot Echo Charlie.
Okay, no problem at all. Well, you're 59 plus, Mark. 59 plus. So are you changing the microphone or the antenna, over?
I didn't understood your question. Now I am with the dipole antenna. Is the signal better?
Negative, same signal, exactly the same signal, Mark, over.
I received you exactly the same also. What was your question, please?
That's okay. I couldn't remember if you were going to swap your microphone or your antenna, but you swapped your antenna. So that answered my question. Thank you so much, Mark. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, so you can listen to your audio by playing back the live stream anytime. Thank you so much, Mark. Merci beaucoup pour le QSO. 73, au revoir, à bientôt.
Okay, thank you very much for the control, and I hope to copy you again in this very good condition, 5 and 9. 73, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, 73s. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Radio X39, Whiskey Norway. Radio X39, Whiskey Norway, 59. QSL 59. Thank you, QSS.
Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile.
Alpha 3, Germany, X-ray.
Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November, mobile 59.
Yeah, QSL, thank you so much, Michael. 5-9 for you, 59, cracking signal.
Robert Perfect, 73 is right safe.
X-ray Foxtrot.
United Alpha 3.
4 United 1 Alpha.
X-ray Foxtrot, make your call.
4 United.
Okay, is the frequency occupied? Negative. I had to nip down there, guys. It was Greenland. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile. Calling CQ and standing by.
United America 3, America, Italy, United.
United America 3.
United America 3, America, Italy, United.
Okay, very good indeed, Herman. Good to hear you today. Good signal, 59, 5 and 9, QSL.
Roger, Duncan, thank you very much for the new mode. And you back. 5-9 also in Moscow. How do you copy me over?
QSL, Herman, I copy you very well indeed. 5-9, excellent audio. And I appreciate you calling in. And very good propagation on 17 meters today. Thank you so much indeed. United Alpha 3, Alpha Italy United, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile, wishing you 73s. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Erwin. That's Dania. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile.
Sugar Papa 8 Alpha Zulu Victor.
Sierra, Quebec 8.
Okay, Sugar Papa 8, Alpha Zulu Victor. Jurek, good to hear you. I'll give you a report on the next transmission. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Duncan. Good afternoon. I am again with 1 watt. You're 5-9 plus 10.
Oh my goodness, 1 watt. I'll tell you what, the G90 and the 1 watt and that antenna is doing a great job. You're 5-9 plus 10, over.
QSL, many thanks. Good luck.
Thank you very much indeed, Jurek, and you're part of today's live stream as well, so you're more than welcome to play that back. 73s, Jurek, good to hear you. 73s from Scotland to Poland.
Delta Mike 2, Golf Yankee November.
Your QSL with the Greenland also. Many thanks, bye.
Oh, thank you. I know. I just nipped down to get it. It's a big signal for Greenland. Thank you so much, Jurek. 73s.
Bye.
QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile, calling CQ.
From Mike 2,
Sierra,
Golf
Quebec
Yankee
8, Bravo, Whiskey, November.
Okay, Sugar Quebec 8 again.
Sugar, Queen 8, Bravo, Whiskey, November.
Okay, stand by. Sugar Mike 2, stand by, please. The Sugar Queen 8 only. Go ahead.
Sugar, Queen 8, Bravo, Whiskey, November.
Okay, very good indeed, Eric. Good to hear you. And big signal, 5-9 for you, 59 plus audio.
Roger, okay, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet, November, mobile, Sierra, Queen 8, Bravo, Whiskey, November. Your report 57, Southeast Poland, my name Mirek. Back to you, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet, November, mobile, Sierra, Queen 8, Bravo, Whiskey, November.
QSL, thank you, Mike. Always a pleasure to hear you, and appreciate you calling in. And very good propagation on 17 today. And you're doing a great job. What's your radio?
Roger, okay. My radio Jezu FT710.
Oh, you're on the FT710 also. Well, I am also running the FT710. And do you like this radio?
Oh, no, understand. Okay. My transceiver Jezu FT710 50 whiskey.
Okay, QSL. Well, my radio also a Yaesu FT710 running 100 watts with a Heil Pro 7 headset. Congratulations, Mike. You're 710 doing a great job. Congratulations. 73s, good DX.
I wish you good luck, good DX. Great job, my friend. 73, bye-bye.
Thank you so much indeed, 73s. Okay, who was the Sugar Mike? Okay, who was the other station that was calling in? Okay, nothing heard. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile.
Mike 2, Golf Yankee November.
Okay, the Mike 2, I'm missing the first letters. Is Sugar Mike 2?
Yeah.
Is it Oscar Mike 2?
Papa, Hotel.
The station, Mike 2 question mark. Go ahead.
Mike 2, Golf Yankee November.
Okay, got it that time. Delta Mike 2, Golf Yankee November. And thank you so much, Wolfgang. 5959 for you, over.
559 also. Thank you. 73 GM2G1.
Thank you very much indeed. Love to hear Germany coming through today so strong. 73 is Wolfgang. Bye-bye.
Bye.
India, Uniform 8, Oscar Papa Hotel.
Okay, Italy United 8, Oscar Papa Hotel. Good afternoon. You are 5 by 7, 57, Francesco.
USL, good morning, my friend. You is a 5-9 signal. You is a 5-9 signal. Good, very signal.
Thank you very much for the 5 and 9, Francesco. And my name here is Duncan, and located northeast Scotland, just north of Aberdeen City. Good to hear you today, and good propagation between us. Italy United 8, Oscar Papa Hotel, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73, sir.
Thank you very much for the contact. 73, bye-bye. See you again soon. See you again.
Thank you very much indeed, 73s. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
Oscar Mexico 8, Kilo Delta, stroke mobile.
Oscar Mike 8, Kilo Delta, stroke mobile. Very good indeed, Emmy. And very good signal. You're 5 by 8, 58, QSL.
Oh, thank you, QSL. You report 5 and 6, 5 and 7, 5 and 6, 5 and 7. My name is Imi, India Mike India, Imi my name is. QSL?
Yeah, QSL Imi. Good to work you mobile to mobile. And my name is Duncan, and located beside the sea, 15 kilometers north of Aberdeen. Good copy, go ahead.
Roger, my QSH Košice, Kilo Oscar, Sierra, India, Charlie, Echo, Košice.
Well, good stuff. Thank you so much for calling in. What is your radio conditions? Over.
My radio condition you do, Fox Tango 891. Also tuner LPG Z100 plus. Okay?
Yeah, QSL, very good indeed. Well, I'm running here the Yaesu FT710, 100 watts with a Heil Pro 7 headset and a quarter wave mobile whip antenna. Thank you so much for calling in. Digital confirmation on its way for our mobile-to-mobile contact. Oscar Mike 8, Kilo Delta stroke mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November mobile, wishing you 73, sir.
Thank you, 73, bye.
Sugar Mike 5, Japan, Victor Foxtrot.
Okay, Sugar Mike 5, Japan, Victor Foxtrot, is that correct?
Roger. Hello again, Duncan. You have an excellent signal near Stockholm today, 5 by 9, over.
Yeah, QSL, thank you, Solon. You are 5-9 plus 20 dB over. Beautiful copy today, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, thank you for 5-9 plus.
Okay, good luck in 7-3.
Thank you very much indeed. And for your information, Solomon, I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, so you can play this back anytime by looking up my call sign on YouTube. Thank you so much indeed. 73s.
Yeah, Roger, Duncan. Yeah, I have watched it now and then, so I will do it again. All the best and 7-3.
Thank you very much indeed. Okay, good afternoon, Gareth, and good afternoon, the Sheriff Labrador. That is in the chat on the live stream, because typing and chatting doesn't really work very well with me. But anyway, QRZCQ, live streaming on YouTube. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. Okay, here's someone, but you're very, very weak. Try once more. Okay, Kilo Echo 4, again your suffix. Okay, I've got Kilo Echo 4, India Foxtrot, and I copied the 5x5. Again the suffix. Okay, negative copy. There was a bit of fading that time. I copy about a 3x3. 3x3 at the moment. Let's try and get the suffix. I know I'm missing a letter from the suffix. Kilo Echo 4, India Foxtrot. Go ahead. Okay, got it that time. Okay, I think it is Kilo Echo 4, India Foxtrot. Thank you so much for your patience. 3x3. Name is Duncan. Go ahead. QSL, well, thank you so much indeed, Chris. I really appreciate your patience. Very tough conditions between us, but you're in the log and part of today's live stream on YouTube. Thank you so much indeed. Take care. Kilo Echo 4, India Foxtrot, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile. Thank you so much. 73s.
Sierra Papa 9, Alpha Delta Golf.
Sugar Papa 9, Alpha Delta Golf. Good afternoon, Andy. 59 plus, over.
Good afternoon, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, Sierra Papa 9, Alpha Delta Golf. My name is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee. A report for you, 59 plus 10 is very, very beautiful signal. A microphone back to you, my friend.
QSL, Andy. Well, thank you so much for calling in, and wonderful copy with you. And it is our third contact and our first for 2024 and a new band for us. So we're doing quite well there, Randy. Thank you so much. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, so you can listen to your audio. All you have to do is look up the live stream and play back the live stream. Thank you so much, Andy. Take care. Have a great day. Over.
Roger, thank you very much. Is QSO, my friend, 73. Good luck, good day. Is Cooken, is like stream, is QRZ.com. Thank you very much. 73. Good luck.
Thank you very much indeed. Absolutely my pleasure, Andy. And all the very best. 73s.
73. Thank you.
QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Live streaming on YouTube and calling CQ and standing by.
Sierra Alpha 6 and November Tango Mike.
Okay, Sugar Alpha 6, November Tango Mike. Jen, you're 59 plus today. Beautiful copy, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Duncan. You're also 5959 here in southern Sweden today. Back to you, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, Sierra Alpha 6, November Tango Mike.
Thank you very much indeed, gents, and you're part of today's live stream, and thank you for that. And thank you for taking time to call me. It's lovely to get you the log again. And I think I spoke to you last week, looking at the logbook, and of course a new band for us as well. So thank you so much, gents, for calling in. Take care. Have a great day. 73s.
73.
Hey, QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
United Tokyo 1.
Alpha 65 Delta.
Okay, Alpha 65 Delta. Good afternoon, Patrick. Give your report on the next transmission. Go ahead.
Yes, very good afternoon, Duncan. You have a nice signal here, 5 and 8 into the United Arab Emirates. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL. Salam alaikum, Patrick. And lovely to hear you. Thank you for the 5x8. You're 59 plus 20. 59 plus 20, and you're part of today's live stream on YouTube, Patrick. And what is your working conditions? Are you running a lot of power, over?
Yeah, I'm running a 2-element Yagi and 1 kilowatt QSL.
Oh, QSL. That extra kilowatt of power is doing a big job for sure, Patrick. You're a big signal. And it says here in QRZ you are in Dubai?
So you took a dip there on the QSB. What is your question, over?
It says, Patrick, you are in Dubai?
What about Dubai? Say again, over.
Your location. I know you are in UAE. It says you're in Dubai?
That's Dubai, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Do you not get residential noise, digital interference, over?
So you just took a dip on the QSB again. What is that?
Okay, no problem. I was asking if you were getting a lot of digital noise from a residential area, Patrick, over?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just on 80 meters, and 160 is almost impossible because there's a lot of also above ground power lines. So 40 is still okay, but 80 and 160 is very bad with the noise. Go ahead.
Okay, QSL. Well, I only transmit mobile due to digital interference, and I just wondered because Dubai, of course, getting so large now. But thank you so much, Patrick. Shukran for calling in. Really nice to work you today, and thank you for being part of today's live stream on YouTube. 73 is good DX. Masalama.
Thanks, Duncan. And I'm just curious, are you mobile? Are you moving in your car, or are you stationary? Go ahead.
I am static mobile. I'm parked beside the sea, 1 meter away from the ocean, over.
Okay, because your signal is quite variable. Anyway, thank you very much. It was nice talking to you. Hope have a good DX. And 73. Mike 5 Alpha Juliet November stroke mobile. Alpha 65 Delta.
Yeah, QSL. I think conditions are changing all the time. But thank you very much indeed for calling in. You are very steady. Your extra 1 kilowatt of power, very solid signal. My 100 watts, maybe a little bit of QSB. Take care, 73s, Patrick, and thank you for calling in. Masalama.
73.
United Tokyo
9 Alpha 8 X-ray X-ray. 9 Alpha 8 X-ray X-ray.
Okay, 9 Alpha 8 X-ray X-ray. Good afternoon, Alexander. Good signal. 5-9 for you. 59, over.
Roger, Duncan. You're also 59.
QSL, the also 5 and 9. Thank you so much. My name, Duncan, you have that information. And my location, 15 kilometers north of Aberdeen. I am parked beside the ocean, over.
Roger. I'm just 2 meters from the Adriatic shore. Yeah, I'm working portable today, so yeah, pretty fun.
Oh, you're doing a good job then. So I shall put stroke P in your call. So 9 Alpha 8 X-ray Golf, stroke portable. Thank you, Alexander. Good contact, and thank you so much for being part of today's live stream. Mike 5 Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73s. Bye-bye.
73 from Croatia. Bye-bye.
QRZCQ, Mike 5 Alpha Juliet November Mobile. QRZCQ, Mike 5 and Alpha Juliet November Mobile calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5 Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5 Alpha Juliet November Mobile calling CQ and standing by.
Sugar Queen 2 Tango Alpha Charlie.
Sugar Queen 2 again?
Sierra Quebec 2 Tango Alpha Charlie. Hello again, Duncan.
Yeah, hello, Paul, and good signal. 5-9 for you, 59, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much for 5-9, 5-9 for you also. And I'm running about 50, I think, 50 watts at the moment. And this is EH2 FT710. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, another station with an FT710. And congratulations, it's sounding amazing, Paul. Really sounding very good. And putting out a good signal on your 50 watts of power. 5-9 plus into the northeast of Scotland, QSL.
Great to see that. It was a little bit tricky to set the microphone audio, but I think I've accomplished the mission. Over.
I think you have as well, Paul. It's got good tone. It's very, it's got a high pitch, good for DX, but yet you can chat away for hours and quite happily listen to that, Paul. So congratulations. And of course, you're enjoying the receive of the antenna, of the radio. Very quiet receive on the 710, Paul, yes?
It's great. I love this radio. I have this one only 1 week, but I love it totally.
QSL, absolutely. It really is a wonderful radio. And a lot of people are buying the 710. It's a well-priced radio with exceptional value for money and exceptional performance. It really is. Yaesu are very much on point. I do love this radio. I would recommend it to anyone. Take care, Paul. Thank you again for calling in and being part of today's live stream. And awesome contact. Sierra Queen 2, Tango Alpha Charlie, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73s.
Oh, great. I didn't know that. So I need to retransmit this on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Good luck. 73.
Yeah, QSL, yes, if you look up my call sign on YouTube, but today I have a different layout. I'm going for a vertical layout today, whereas I would normally have the screen picture of the radio and a live cam feed. Today it's only a picture of me, a video feed of me with my headphones on here in the car, so not quite as good. Nobody wants to see my ugly face. But anyway, thank you so much, Paul. We'll get you on the next stream, and that'll get over.
Okay, it's very strange. I can see you, so I can wave at you. I can see your great big headphones and the microphone. Thank you. Okay, great. So you said my subscription, and I will write some greetings on the chat queue. Thank you again. Good luck, 73.
Thank you very much indeed, and absolutely my pleasure. And I just see someone else there. Gareth has got two FT710s. He has one in his car, one in his house. So well done, Gareth. Thank you so much. 73's Paul. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Victor Oscar 1, Tango Hotel.
Okay, Victor Oscar 1, Tango Hotel. Terry, nice to hear you. Let me give you a report on the next transmission. Name is Duncan. Go ahead.
Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November. This is Victor Oscar 1, Tango Hotel. And yeah, very good there, Duncan. You're about a 5-6 in Eastern Canada, November Lima. And a little bit of QSB there on the signal. And I'm sending it to a portable, over.
Yeah, QSL, I'm static mobile, Terry. Static mobile, parked beside the sea, using mobile equipment. So if you stick the stroke M, that should get the digital confirmation. And you're 5/7, Terry. 57, QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, the QSB is just about getting in there now. Anyway, we'll take so long for now, and good luck. 73, Victor Oscar 1. Tango Hotel.
Thank you very much indeed, and thank you very much for calling in. You're part of today's live stream on YouTube. Take care and have a great evening, Terry. 73 is from Scotland. Victor Oscar 1, Tango Hotel. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73s. Bye-bye.
So long, Duncan.
QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
Italy Uniform 5, Radio Delta Lima.
Very strong audio there, and Italy United 5, Radio Delta Lima, 59 plus, go ahead.
Thank you very much for 59 plus for you, my friend. Very, very strong signal in Italy. My name is Angelo. My Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, Italy Uniform 5, Radio Delta Lima.
Okay, grazie. Thank you, Angelo, and big signal into northeast Scotland. And what is your radio, over?
Oh, my radio is Foxtrot Tango 991 America in antenna Prosystel Victor version white for 40 meter, my friend Roger.
QSL, well, that's absolutely amazing and sounding excellent, Angelo. I'm running here the Yaesu FT710 with 100 watts. Thank you so much indeed, Angelo. Take care. Have a great day. Italy United 5, Radio Delta Lima, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you very much for your call. Sorry, in just moment is vertical antenna, monoband. Thank you very much, my friend. Sorry.
Thank you so much indeed. 73 is good DX. QRZCQ. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
It really is spot on.
Texas Alpha.
11, 10, 2019, and you are 40 meters, 7206.
Okay, QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. Again?
Alpha 1.
Okay, there's a couple of stations. I can only hear one, I'm afraid. I can hear Tango Alpha 1, go ahead. Tango Alpha 1, go ahead.
Tango Alpha 1, Alpha Papa India.
Okay, Tango Alpha 1, Alpha Papa India. Samim, thank you so much indeed. Lovely to hear you. You're about a 4x6. 4x6, Samim, over.
And I just really pleased with 5, 4, 5, 6.
QSL 5x5, Samim. Thank you so much indeed. And love to work you again, 2024, and again on 17 meters. Thank you so much, Samim. 73 is good DX. Thank you so much indeed, Samim. A bit of QSB there, and a lot of fading. 73 is good DX. Bye-bye. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Echo Bravo.
Okay, Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Echo Bravo. Good to hear you, Beat. Good signal, 59 plus. Go ahead.
Thank you. Your signal is 555. It's a strong QSP here. Mike, back to?
Yeah, QSL, Beat. Well, thank you so much. You're certainly putting out a cracking signal and very good audio today. And yes, the band is changing all the time, a little bit of fading on some signals, but you are a solid signal, very good signal indeed, Beat. Thank you so much for calling in, and just to remind you, my name is Duncan. Our last contact was back in 2021, so let's not leave it 2 years, 3 years until our next contact. Over.
Okay, thank you. Now your signal is better, it's 559, strong signal. Okay, it's a long time ago, 21. Okay, I wish you all the best and hope you to meet you on the band next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much indeed. Take care, Beat, and all the very best. Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Echo Bravo, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, live streaming Northeast Scotland, wishing you 73s. Bye-bye. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
Charlie Tango 1, India Sierra Zulu.
Charlie Tango 1, India Sierra Zulu. Good to hear you. Gracias, amigo. You are 5959, Northeast Scotland. My name is Duncan. Over.
Okay, Duncan, very well. I copy you 57 and my Quer Mexico is 0. I listen you very, very well. 57, great signal. My position is very close from Lisbon, about 40 kilometers south of Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. Duncan, please tell me your call sign again. Is Charlie Tango 1, India Sierra Zulu. Over.
Okay, QSL, no problem at all. My call sign is Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Stroke Mobile, and we are parked beside the sea. We are 15 kilometers north of Aberdeen, QSL.
Very well, Duncan. I listen you very, very well in this side, very, very well, with any kind of problem. Duncan, my condition of work is a Canon, the TS2000. Is a Canon, the TS2000, 100 watts, 100 watts. In the long wire antenna, is a long wire antenna, my condition of work in this side. Back to you again, Duncan, is Paulo, over.
Yeah, QSL, very good indeed. Well, thank you so much indeed. It's lovely to work into Portugal this afternoon, and the band is changing all the time, and a little bit of fading here and there, but very, very good signal. Thank you so much. You're part of today's live stream on YouTube, and very good to work you. Charlie Tango 1, India Sierra Zulu. In Portugal, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Northeast Scotland, wishing you 73s. Bye-bye, Paulo.
Bye-bye, Duncan. Bye-bye, 73.
QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by.
4, Hotel Golf Victor.
Foxtrot 4 again?
Oui, Florida 4, Hotel Golf Victor.
Okay, thank you so much indeed, Fabian. Good to work you again today. And 5-9 for you, good audio. 59, good sharp audio. Go ahead.
Okay, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November. Okay, good afternoon. You are 5-9 also. Very good, excellent modulation. My name is Fabien. Fabien, Florida Alpha Bravo India Echo November. I am located near city of Metz, Mike Echo Tango Zulu, border Luxembourg and Germany. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, very good indeed, and fantastic copy. You're putting out fabulous audio, Fabian. Well, I'm running here the Yaesu FT710, 100 watts with a mobile whip antenna, only 2.1 meters tall. And I'm parked beside the sea, so I'm using the sea as a natural reflector and amplifier today, Fabian. Good to copy you. Digital confirmation on its way to you, over.
Okay, Duncan. Okay, Duncan. 5-9, using Fox Tango 991, 80 watts in horizontal dipole. The horizontal dipole. Okay, WX here, 10 degrees, cloudy. Okay, Duncan, bye to you.
Thank you very much indeed, and absolutely my pleasure. Take care, have a great day. Merci beaucoup pour la QSO. 73, au revoir, à bientôt.
Okay, Duncan, thanks for QSO. I wish you all the best. Have a nice day. Ciao, ciao, and a good weekend. 73, ciao, ciao.
Thank you so much indeed, 73s. QRZCQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, this is Delta Golf 2, Sierra Bravo Lima. Do you copy?
I do copy. Richard, good afternoon. 5-9 for you, 59 into Northeast Scotland today. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, okay, thank you very much for 5 and 9. You are about 5 and 8, 5, 7 with me, and I'm just testing a very simple antenna, wire and fat, 16.2 meters long. Mike, back to you.
Yeah, QSL, very good indeed. Well, you're certainly sounding very, very good with that setup. And conditions are very good into Central Europe today. Very short skip, and every now and again there's a little bit of DX comes in and says hello. So it's very good. The past few days have been very good, even with the Northern Lights a couple of days ago. But nice to work with Richard. Name is Duncan, and located just north of Aberdeen. I see our last contact was back in 2023. Well, I can tell you it's a miserable day here in Scotland. It's raining. And it's a beautiful location, but when it's raining, it's not quite as pretty. Over.
Yeah, Roger, okay, I understand. Yeah, that's nice to meet you again, Duncan. Yeah, and we have wonderful weather today, and temperatures are up to 16, 17 degrees at the moment. Really astonishing, but I think it will get worse later on. Okay, thank you very much. I wish you good luck with the X, and hope to meet you soon again. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. This is Delta Golf 2, Sierra Bravo Lima, Richard in southern Germany.
Okay, QSL. Well, thank you so much indeed. Surprise, good DX.
what I thought I'd do is, let me just put this, sorry, just a second. I'm hoping you can hear me okay there. I thought I would take the camera off the mount just to show. I think there's a couple of people, because I'm going a vertical feed, I think it's probably coming up with some shorts and iceproof, good to see you, mate. I think there's one or two of you that are listening that don't understand what I'm actually doing because they're maybe not licensed radio operators, ham radio guys. So for those people that are that don't know what we're doing, I'm going to change the camera around and I'll show you what's in the car here. But can someone tell me if the audio is okay, first of all? Sorry, turn that down. Is my mic on the second mic, is that running okay? Someone let me know in the chats there. Right, brilliant. And I've turned the radio down. Right, good. So let me flick this round. Now, you can see how miserable it is. This is what the view is in the car. Really, oh, well done. So, as you can see, there's seawater all around me. Even a little bit of flooding. I'm in a tiny, tiny little peninsula. It's a bit misty here in the car. Now it's an interesting contraption here because this is what's charging up the laptop and the phone, 240 volts. So that's my, oh, and I need to switch it on. Oh, I've only got 20% left, I'll have to be quick now. Right, so here we go. The laptop, it's quite difficult to show because I'm going to have to, it's not a very wide angle lens. So the laptop logs the contacts that the people that we speak to. So it's a bit like CB, except you need a license for this and you've got more operating frequencies. So there we go. We've spoken to quite a bit today, and the furthest we've had today is Australia, which was pretty cool. And then the radio is here. Now normally, let's see if we can get that in. Normally, I would have a screenshot on the live stream. So there we go. It's been really good today. So that is the Yaesu FT710. And I've got that mounted on a RAM mount. And it's really handy because everything is designed to be close at hand. And then of course we've got the headset, which is a Heil Pro 7 headset. Really good headset. And the audio is coming direct from the auxiliary port, which is here. It goes into a wireless control box, which is there. And that's basically it. So normally I would have, if you go on to, let's see, if you go into the channel, view channel, so that's my channel, and then when we go live, this was an experiment today because all YouTube are doing this thing where they're including the video in the shorts. Now that's the normal layout, and to be honest, I think it's a little bit better. And it's a little bit faster, and there's no latency. So I'll probably will go back to that, I have to say. Now, have I just lost the chat because I've come out of that? I haven't. Thank goodness. Right. So, and obviously I'm a licensed ham operator, and I've been so for 30 odd years. I started off in CB before that. So let me put my ugly face back on. So that was just a little tour just to for those that were asking, who was that? I was asking earlier now, because I know it was Finlay, wasn't it? And there was a chap on earlier on asking me to do like asking me to give his friend a mention, which I couldn't really do because I'm operating on an HF frequency. But yeah, I would definitely prefer a wider angle, I would have to say, and just so that you can see more around about. You know, it really is a beautiful view under normal conditions. But anyway, what I will do is I think I'm going to charge the phone, and I will put on the prop actually. This was a little experiment. So thanks guys, there was a lot of people watching, and I appreciate the comments. And Gareth, thank you so much, and for coming on the chat. Andy Cowley, how you doing? Iceproof, who have I missed? Have I missed anyone? Enjoy the weather. What about, are you Iceproof? Are you in the States somewhere? I'll just wait for ice. Sorry, I thought it was Iceproof. Iceproof. Okay. Anyway, where about are you, mate? So, East Coast in Virginia. Well, I'm pretty sure it must be hot weather there, but it's pretty miserable here, mate. But normally we'd have about 3 feet of snow, which we have been having. So anyway, I shall end the live stream. Thank you very much indeed. And if you want to come back and listen, for those that are not licensed amateurs, you come on. It can be really interesting at times. Just now, because of the Northern Lights, the skip distance today has been quite short. But every now and again, like the chap in Australia, we chatted 2 days ago, and that's why I was laughing, because I had to wait 40 minutes to chat to him. But he's a really good distance away. It's a really good contact out for a little mobile antenna. In fact, you know what? It's raining outside, but let me just end the stream. Hang on now. We'll show you the car and everything outside. It's not often I get to do this actually, so this is probably a better. Let me just turn it round. Right. Before we end, we'll let you see where I am. So, this is Newborough Nature Reserve. Now normally the tide's just coming in. And as you can see, that little water comes all the way around. And all the way, some great sea trout fishing. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. Don't have a gimbal. Oh, and it's a bit wet. Oh, God, just got wet feet there. So there we go, and there's Newborough. So it's a tiny little peninsula. And it's so, so good. Right, so antennas. Let me just work my way around here. This is all I'm using. So that's all we use today to get to Australia. Get a better angle. So there we go. That's all it was. But that seawater makes all the difference. So there we go, guys. Just thought I'd show you. Anyway, thanks very much. Catch you later on. Right, ugly mug. 73s. All the very best.